Hi, my name is Jenny. I am an elementary school teacher and a mom to an 11-month-old named Alice, and also a doctoral student studying early childhood education. And in this video, I'm going to give you my daughter's 5 favorite toys that cost $15 or less. Let's get started. Toy number 1 is actually stacking cups. These little cups are so cheap. I want to say I bought this set for $5 on Amazon. I will put the price right over here. And my daughter Alice loves to play with these cups. You're gonna see in the video that I'm gonna show you in just a second, her chewing on these cups. She's also recently started to figure out how to actually put them inside of each other, but even before that, she loves knocking them down. So when she was a little bit younger, when she was closer to maybe 9 months old, she loved knocking down the towers that I would build. So I really like these stacking cups. They keep her entertained for quite a while, and they're so cheap. And like I said, they have a little bit of versatility in terms of what they can do with them, because when my daughter was about 9 months old, she hadn't really figured out that she could fit them inside of each other now. But now it's a fun game for her at 11 months old for her to see which ones she can actually fit inside of one another. So that is another thing that is fun for her. I also noticed too that at the bottom of these, they have little shapes. There's like stars and holes. It makes me wonder if you would put water in these, how they would react. I haven't tried doing it, but it is definitely worth thinking about because they all have holes in the bottom of them that you might be able to use these as a water toy as well. So let's check out Alice's review of our first toy, which is the stacking cups. Toy number 2, soft stacking blocks or bath blocks. Okay, so toy number 2, Alice really likes these. She also likes to knock these over. She likes to knock everything over. This particular set, I want to say, was a little more than $15, but you can get the exact same blocks and just get less of them for $9.99. And I'm going to put a picture over here of the listing and also a price of how much you can actually pay for them. So these guys, Alice likes to chew on them because they are nice and squishy. You'll see in Alice's review in just a second that she likes to chew on them. Also, I like to stack them for her, and she certainly likes to knock them down as usual. She hasn't really figured out how to stack these particular blocks just yet, but there's so many different textures on them as well. She likes holding them. She likes hitting them together as well to hear the sound that they make. So this toy was $9.99, and I'm going to show you Alice's review of these stacking blocks. She can tell you better than me why she likes these. Toy number 3 that is under $15 and a favorite of my daughter's is a very classic toy. You've probably seen it in the store, and we paid $5 for it at Target. I will put a price over here for it, and that is the FisherPrice stacking rings. So these stacking rings, Alice has played with them definitely since 9 months old, maybe even a little sooner than that. She started figuring out how to put them on the actual ring itself, but she's always loved taking them off. Even before she had the dexterity to pull them off one by one, she really liked dumping the entire thing. And I like the fact that these, the top ones actually have little beads in it, so it makes some noise. But she loves these. She has always loved these, and actually for her first birthday I found a set of these that are like giant sized, and I'm definitely going to get them for her to see how she feels about having this toy but a little bigger, because she still plays with this today. I'm going to show you a clip in just a second of Alice playing with this. Like I said, she likes to dump them off, but she's also figured out how to put a few of them back on here. Now, not in order yet, that's too advanced for her right now, but she really loves these stacking rings, and you honestly cannot go wrong with them. There's a lot of things that they can do with them. Alice likes to chew on them. She likes to chew on everything, so anything that can go in her mouth does go in her mouth. So this is another awesome toy under $15 for your 10 to 12 month old. Number 4. Toy number 4 is actually pretty simple, but different than some of the other toys that I've already shown you. And that is this little brand. It's a Batat brand of farm animals. So these little farm animals just come in a little jar like this. I want to say that these are actually bath toys, but we don't use them as bath toys. We just let Alice play with them. The reason I like these is for 2 different reasons, really. First reason is that they're soft and they're farm animals, so you can show her the farm animals, or him, depending on if you have a son. Show your child the farm animals, and you can tell them the animal sounds. So I actually like these for language acquisition and teaching sounds of animals. So I'll show Alice the sheep, and I'll say, Alice, what does a sheep say? And then I'll say, bah. And I figure eventually she will be able to say bah for the sheep. Same thing with the pig. Alice likes to hold these in her hands. I think it's because they have different textures, but she also likes to bang them together because they make noise. And of course, like I said, an 11-month-old, everything goes in the mouth. These are nice and soft. They're good for her to put in her mouth. It's safe to do. They also have little mouths with water in them, so they could be used as bath toys. Personally, I don't like using this type of toy as a bath toy because I worry about mold growing in here. It's just really hard to clean because it just has a little tiny mouth. But I will put the price of these guys over here, as well as where to purchase them, and I will show you Alice's review of these very cute little farm animals that are so simple, but give a chance to for a lot of imagination in the future. Moo! 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 Can Mama have the cow? Thank you! Moo, moo, moo! Moo, moo, moo! Moo, moo, moo! Moo. What about this one? Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. What about this one? Meow, meow. Nay, nay. Yeah, makes a noise. Yeah. Okay, toy number 5, and the only electronic toy I'm actually going to show you today is a VTech drum. And I'm going to put the price of it over here as well as the actual name of it for where to purchase it. But it is this guy right here. Alice is absolutely obsessed with this shape sorter. She loves it to pieces. It makes musical sounds, and I'll turn it on in a second so that you can hear it. But basically it comes with a whole set of shapes, and so you can set them in here without it falling in, and then they can press it in, or they can use their fingers to take it out. And it plays different songs when you put it in there. So I'll turn it on for just a second so you can hear it. Okay, so let me show you what happens if you put one of these in here. So you put it in here part of the way. When I press it in here, it'll either talk about the shape, the animal on it or the number. So let's see. So it said triangle because that was the triangle. Same thing, I have a star here. And your child will almost certainly push this in or pull it out. So star, sometimes it'll talk about the animal, sometimes it'll talk about the color, but Alice loves this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the sound. As long as I keep refilling these, and they just go into the bin here, you can actually pull the lid off and then take the shapes back out. There are, let's see, 5 shapes that it comes with, and this is probably her favorite toy right now, is that shape sorter, and it's less than $15, which is the best part. You have a toy that's highly engaging and also educational, and less than $15, which is the best part.
Tap the drum. Triangle. The drum. Follow me.
Look. Look, Alice. Look at the heart. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up or subscribe. I would love to have you on my channel, and I am so excited to hear what your favorite toys are under $15 because I am always looking for a bargain and a way to entertain my daughter. I appreciate you watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.